Hey! Studies illustrate that people on low-carb and keto diets lose more weight, faster, than those on low-fat diets, even when the latter are actively restricting calories. Studies also reveal that keto diets heavily reduce levels of bad cholesterol. That is why I always come up with different low-carb and keto diet recipes to help people find innovative and new ways to reduce weight. Subscribe to my channel, The Keto World, for daily low-carb recipes, which would definitely help you shed some of that belly fat. Before I move on with the recipe in this video, would you like to know exactly what you need to eat to lose fat and get healthy without giving up your favorite foods or starving yourself? If your answer is yes, then you got to grab this. I have developed a 60-day personal keto diet, which would be fully customized as per your gender, age, height, and weight. The customized keto diet is available absolutely free, but only for a limited time. Click on the first link in the description to grab your customized keto diet now. Keto Christmas Crack Recipe. The carb-full version of Christmas crack, also called cracker toffee or saltine toffee, is typically made with saltine crackers. The low-carb ingredients in standard cracker toffee work wonders for anyone following a keto diet. Ingredients for the crackers: 1.5 cups mozzarella, shredded, 170 grams. 2 ounces cream cheese, cubed. 1 large egg. 1/4 cup coconut flour. 1 teaspoon baking powder. 1/8 teaspoon salt. For the Christmas crack: 1 cup butter, 2 sticks. 1 cup brown swerve. 12 ounces dark chocolate premium chips, 1 1/3 bags. Homemade keto sugar-free sprinkles, optional. Preparation time, 10 minutes. Cooking time, 25 minutes. Instructions to make the crackers. Step 1. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees F. Step 2. Add the coconut flour, baking powder, and salt to the bowl of your food processor and pulse to combine. Step 3. Combine the shredded mozzarella and cubed cream cheese in a microwave-safe bowl. Cook 30 seconds at a time until melted, stirring with a fork at each interval. Step 4. Add the egg to the food processor bowl and pulse to combine. Then dump in the melted mozzarella cream cheese mixture and run the food processor until the cheese is completely incorporated. Step 5. Scrape the fathead dough out onto a sheet of parchment paper and form it into a disc. Cover with a sheet of plastic wrap to avoid sticking, and roll the dough out into a very thin rectangle that's roughly 12 x 16. Step 6. Transfer the dough on the parchment paper to a cookie sheet with edges. Dock the dough with a fork to avoid large bubbles and par-bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 to 10 minutes. Remove the pan from the oven and transfer it, still on the parchment paper, to a large cutting board. Using a large chef's knife, cut the soft fathead dough in 24 squares. Step 7. Line the cookie sheet with foil. Transfer the parchment back onto the now foil-lined cookie sheet. Flip the crackers as necessary for even baking, and return to the oven for 5 minutes or until lightly browned. Set the pan aside to cool while you prepare the swerve toffee. To make Christmas crack. Step 1. In a medium saucepan, combine the butter and brown swerve sweetener and cook over low heat until the butter has melted. Increase the heat to medium and bring to a rolling boil, watching carefully so the pot doesn't boil over. Boil the mixture for 3 full minutes. This is not a true caramel, but if using a candy thermometer, cook to 270 to 290 degrees F. Step 2. Make sure your crackers are still lined up on the pan edge to edge. Pour the brown sugar butter toffee mixture evenly over the crackers. Transfer the pan to the oven and bake for 5 minutes. Step 3. Remove the pan from the oven and allow to cool for 3 to 5 minutes. While the candy is still warm, sprinkle the chocolate chips across the top. Allow the chips to soften and then use an offset spatula to evenly spread the melted chocolate over the toffee. Optionally, sprinkle with homemade keto sugar-free sprinkles. Step 4. Allow the Christmas crack to cool until the toffee and chocolate have hardened. If you're in a rush, pop the pan into the freezer for a few minutes to cool it down faster. Break the toffee bark into 24 pieces, roughly along the lines of the crackers. Store your keto candy in an airtight container. I hope you really liked this low-carb recipe. Definitely try it on your own and let me know your feedback in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to grab your free customized keto plan from the link in description. Like and share the recipe with your friends. Subscribe, The Keto World, for more such low-carb keto recipes. Also, join my Facebook group from the link in the description for more such recipes and weight loss techniques.